Here we come again to talk about what is going on today on social media concerning Nigeria and my able president, Donald Trump. Okay. You see, today I wake up to meet Nigeria's vloggers everywhere complaining that they shouldn't allow Donald Trump to get involved with their country. And I ask, has Donald Trump ever stepped his foot in Nigeria? Did Donald Trump send any of his people to Nigeria to find out how Nigeria is doing? You see, just last week I made a video where I was addressing Nigerian youth who were ganging up against Ghana and against Nigerian vloggers who are not speaking in favor of their country. They were strategizing how they can destroy Ghana name and strategizing how they can destabilize their own brothers and sisters, social media channels and pages. And they have started doing that. In that video, I said, has Ghanaian ever go to the whole world to tell the world how bad Nigerians were? And the answer was no. Just the same as Donald Trump has never set his foot in Nigeria or ever bothered about what is happening in Nigeria. But one can ask me, why is he sadly interested in the case of Nigeria? Because you people, your citizens, I saw a pastor carrying a giant Bible calling on Donald Trump to come and save them in Nigeria. When I saw that video, it broke my heart. I was like, does that mean that there's no any valuable man or a leader or a president in the continent of Africa that Nigerian citizens can call upon to help them? Why would that guy leave the whole continent to be calling Donald Trump to come and help? When Donald Trump finally responded, you people are going gaga on social media. Where were you when your brother and sisters were calling Donald Trump to come and save them? And now that he has finally shown interest to help them, you people are coming against that. And by the way, let me let you guys know, we need gas in America. Since Nigeria have gas, please allow President Trump to take advantage of that so he can reduce the price of the gas in America for us, okay? And that is what you guys want. You people didn't see any respected man with balls in the continent of Africa, but you are calling Donald Trump to come and save you. Now that he has finally responded, you people are going gaga everywhere on social media. Will not allow. Let me tell you guys, you Nigerians, one thing. The energies you are putting on each other on social media to destroy each other's channels and pages, if you put that energy on your government, you people will not be here ranting like losers on social media and making noise in people's ears. If it was for one thing, you people would say Cameroonians had nothing before you. You say the Tanzania citizens are nothing before you, but they are doing something mighty that you guys doesn't have balls to do it. And when you finally called President Trump and he came, or he's coming to save you guys, that is also another problem. What do you guys want? Nigerians, what do you want? Look at the number of population you have. You guys have them in the continent of Africa, and you all are now social media's rats, ranting everywhere on social media. But you cannot simply, when it comes to distraction, you guys can come together and plan how to destroy yourselves on social media. You can easily come and strategize of how you can destroy other countries. But when it comes for you people to come together to put that energy on your government to turn your country for better, there's no citizen. You don't even stand by each other. That is the time that people will bring religion. You guys will bring tribalism. You guys will bring something that really does not matter. But when it comes to the other country, you people are one. But when it comes for you people to do something better for your country, you all of a sudden know the tribe you belong to. You all of a sudden know the church and the mosque you belong to. You call Donald Trump, now he's here. What is your problem? You guys didn't see any African leader who was sensible and have wisdom enough to address the issues, and you jumped from the continent of Africa. You came to call Donald Trump. Now he's here and you are crying. What do you want Africa to do for you? Africa that you didn't play respect on. You didn't have any respect for the continent, and you were calling him. Let me let you know one thing. These giant countries in the world today, they are looking for something that will help them to strike a war so they can grab what they can grab. And you people are giving them that opportunity. Now they are coming. We'll see. Let your leaders get up, okay, to oppose him, and you'll see what will happen. What you guys are calling for, it is coming on your doorsteps. What you guys, Nigerians, the energy you are channeling on Ghana and yourselves on social media destroying. Today I saw a Nigerian female blogger, a single mother, who came to cry of how you Nigerians have come together to destroy her channel just because she's speaking the truth to you. She's saying something that you guys have no balls to say to your leaders. In your mind, you think she's destroying your country just because she's trying to speak the truth that you guys cannot speak. But you people cannot come and strategize the same way to face your leaders. All you can do is to destroy each other, insult each other on social media. And I asked myself, when I saw that guy calling Donald Trump to come and say Christians in Nigeria, I asked myself, what does this man stand to gain? Does that mean that he doesn't have anyone to advise him in the continent of Africa? Does that mean that Nigerian youth cannot come together to face their leaders? If Tanzania can do it, Nigeria should do it better. Since you guys claim you are the most smartest African country in the continent of Africa, but you keep disgracing the continent every day. And what I am seeing, if people do not come together, as if your leaders do not come together and apply wisdom, United States will bomb Nigeria to nothing. And guess who will suffer it? The African countries you guys do not respect. They are those that your citizens will begin to flee to. So when other continent or other African countries are coming to advise you people, it isn't that they hate you guys. It's the burden that you guys will all of a sudden or finally put on them. And that is what they are trying to protect. If Nigeria is good today, I can confidently get up one day and say, I'm going to Nigeria for vacation. And I'll be proud to do that as a Ghanaian. And that is what every country in Africa wants you Nigerians to do. But no, when they speak, the person will become your best enemy. If any of your citizens stand up against the bad things you guys and your president or your leaders are doing, you, the youth, will rise up against that citizen of yours just because they are speaking the truth. And you are even planning how to destabilize any of your brothers and sisters who are social media speaking against the ill-mannered things your leaders are doing. You don't sit down to ask yourself, why is everyone not talking bad about our country? What are we going to do to strategize in a positive way to get our name back as a giant of Africa? Instead, you are planning of how you waste your energy destroying other African countries just because you think that they are against you. You are wasting your energy destroying your brothers and sisters who are surviving, trying to survive in the bad leadership of your government on social media. You are destroying their pages, you are destroying their channels. What do you guys stand to gain? The countries like US, they are looking for a slight opportunity to get a war so they can grab what their hands can lay on. And you guys have invited him. Donald Trump is sitting where he's sitting. No, he has never been to Nigeria, or he didn't send any of his diplomat to Nigeria. You guys called him and he came to respond to your call. So you guys should shut up and let him do what he wants to do. Since you didn't have any respect for your continent and you jumped from the whole African continent to America, shut up and let them help you how you want them to help you. When I saw that video, what came in my mind is that if Donald Trump is saying that he doesn't want immigrants, what exactly does this pastor really want Donald Trump to do for Nigeria as a black country? And the only thing that came in my mind is that this man's intention was that Donald Trump would be like, oh, we want all the Christians in Nigeria to come to America for his safety. For now, that was his intention. But none of your bloggers came to condemn that acts of that man, they all put it on their social media and they were saying what the guy is saying and what was happening there. But none of you saw anything wrong about what he did by jumping from the whole continent of Africa with a disrespectful manner to go to another continent to call them for help. If Donald Trump cannot feed you what you actually want him to do for the Christians in Nigeria, can you guys tell me that this whole, a month will pass that a Christian would die and a Muslim won't die due to the terrorism that is going on there? Just because when it's time for you guys to face your leaders, you all of a sudden know the church, the region, the tribe you belong to. And that is your weakness all the time. But when it comes to you, for you guys to destroy other country, you know how to come together in uniformity to destroy that. You Nigerians rejected the United States of Africa from the beginning. You rejected that. When Dr. Kwame Nkrumah proposed that, your ancestors rejected that. Now you guys are everywhere claiming that you want it. Let me tell you, if Africa will be united, you Nigerians will be the last to join that union, because no country in Africa can start an African union with Nigerians and it will be successful. And that is why I pray one day that African leaders who really want that movement should move on without Nigeria, so they can join later when they finally change their mind. This is a big disgrace that a man of God who is carrying a giant Bible that can touch heavens doesn't have a common sense. Somebody who took the food from your table, took the what is the United Faith people from your table, is that person that you are calling to come and help? What at all do you think Donald Trump know about Africa and about Nigeria that he can come from America to help you? What? Tell me, what does he know about your country that you guys, and when he did that, none of you saw anything wrong with that? All you guys want is to put that video on your platform, on your channels, to make money. Money. None of you could scold him of his disrespect to the continent, but you wanted to make money out of that. I'm not going to keep quiet. I'm speaking the facts. Yeah, I know you'll not care. Yeah, you'll not understand because you don't know what I'm talking about. So the next time you guys have this energy to face other countries, please use that energy to face your leaders. Help them fix the country. If Tanzania can do it, if Burkina Faso can do it, if what is the name? Cameroon can do it, Nigerians can do it better. You don't have your ancestors leading you, and you are expecting to live in a luxury country, and you are expected to live in a peaceful country. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You have the most intelligent citizens in Africa. But what are you guys wasting it for? And you are allowing someone who cannot even remember his real age. You are allowing someone who doesn't even remember the school he attended, cannot provide a certification to lead your people. And you are waiting for 2027 election. Hello, are you guys really have brains in your heads? Do you guys have brains in your heads? You are waiting for the next election. Good luck, people. Good luck. Good luck, Nigerians. No African country will support you guys in this. No. Because you guys think that you are more intelligent, you are more brilliant than any other African country, that you don't even pay respect on your own people to call them for help. And when you call for help and someone you call for help comes to help you, you all of a sudden exploded on social media, you are ranting everywhere. Look, the biggest problem with Nigerian citizens is that you guys are too lousy. You are very, very lousy. Very lousy. Lousy is your problem. Proud, arrogant. Too proud and arrogant. that you don't even think anybody knows anything more than you do. What are you guys using your scamming technology skills to do? What are you guys using it for? Waste. Destroying other innocent people with your technological knowledge. Thank you, everybody. We'll pause here and we'll continue later. I appreciate you guys. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up and give me a subscribe. Thank you. Happy weekends.